What's up, everybody? Back again. We're doing another vlog. I had fun doing the first one. Excuse me. And I think it turned out well. And it's got some views. I don't know how long people are watching. I've looked at the beginning, like they're watching like a minute and then clicking off. But I feel like my friends liked it. That's all that matters. I'm making shit for my friends these days. We're waiting here for Domino's. Waiting for Domino's. It just looks like it's packed in there, but I put my order in and I'm not gonna stand in there and wait. We're gonna sit out here and wait. Speaking of food, can we talk about this diet and fitness journey I'm on right now? Like, I do well. I'm trying to maximize protein and I'm keeping my calories at like 1,200 to 1,300 per day, which is actually kind of low, but to maintain my 160 pounds that I'm at right now. This Domino's might bang me. I feel like it's probably gonna push me over my calories today, but tomorrow me and the kids are going to the park and shit like that, so I can go burn it right back off. Hopefully. We'll see. But let's go in here, and there's a laundromat right behind me, and this woman just got out of her car wearing little to nothing. She must be washing all of her clothes, and it's ass hanging out. It's just the whole wardrobe's being washed, and she's just like, fuck it, I'm just wearing panty and bra out, I guess. Cool. Anyways, all right, let me go in here, see if my fucking order's ready. They are standing. It's standing room only in there. Damn it. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Well, pizza is secured after a very, very, very long wait. They doing the Lord's work in there, though. Oh shit! I'm gonna drop Mike's chicken. Can we talk about my discipline for a second? So, I mentioned, I've been on this fitness journey thing, and for the last 4 months, I've been disciplined about my diet. I've been disciplined about exercise, about drinking water, and nothing, so on and so forth. And for the most part, I've done yoga. But the last 2 weeks, I've really dropped the ball and yoga's not just for women, okay? Hey, this old body needs stretching. So, tonight, I'm getting back to it. I'm doing yoga. Me and Romani, okay? Me and Romani. And if you don't know who Romani is, that is my virtual yoga teacher. That's right. Me and Romani right here at Yoga with Romani. That's a little plug right there. That's who's getting me together. So I got Romani on. Me and her are going to get to it. And no, I don't use her as my yoga person because she's an attractive black woman. Don't do me like that. I know I like black. Please, let me do my yoga in peace. Let's get to it. I will never be a flexible person. Oh wait, this sign's for me. Dismount your horse. I got this big old horse cock. No, I was playing. That sign is not for me. I can walk freely right on the cross here. So as I said earlier in the vlog, me and the kids, we're going to tackle a couple parks today we hadn't been to. We're going to check out, and we did. And so I did not get a lot of footage, if any at all. I mean, I'll throw up what I have, just like B-roll stuff, just showing the area basically. So I was hoping to record while I was there, but there's a lot of people there. Okay, there's a lot, and I'm not comfortable yet with a ton of people. I can do maybe a couple people around that I'll know and record, but this was a ton of people around at one of them. So, and also I was dealing with the kids, and something happened today with the kids that just they made me feel bad as a parent, like I'm doing a bad job, but just made me sad for specifically my son. So they're both autistic. They have anxiety and ADHD and whatever other neurological issues you can think of they might have. So it's a struggle sometimes. And so they very much built a life that involves being around home base, which is our house, and not big in crowds and people and all that. But they're getting better at it as they get older. So, but if they get out in an area with a lot of people, a lot of kids, and it's something they want to do, and it's a space where you can have fun, they're fine with it. So they were fine out there. They were, this park had a lot of stuff. Had a beach they can play in, a playground. Everybody's cooking out, all kinds of shit. A lot of people. They went to go check out the beach, which is great. I wanted them to go check out the beach. So I let them go check out the beach. Problem is, they can't swim. Okay? Neither can I. I can't save they punk asses if they get off in there. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna drown trying to save them. I would give it a shot, but I mean, I can't swim. I can't swim. Don't judge me. We got them in swimming lessons, but it's hard for them to learn that kind of stuff because of their anxiety. They get in there and they like being in the pool and they like doing it, but like calming down enough to learn how to do what you need to do to swim is a struggle sometimes. Like not being scared that you're gonna drown, even though you have someone holding you up while they're teaching you. So, and to be honest, like I would have let them like step into the water off the beach. But they mama had some dream about water, a bad dream about water. And she's like, thought they were gonna go out there and drown or something like that. And I had already let them step into the lake at the previous park, and she got pissed about that. So I'm like, all right, I can't let them step in this one because she'll lay me the fuck out. Even though the kids told me they wouldn't tell her. They want to ride for me on that. They wanted to get in that water. So I was like, all right, let me keep them together. Like, okay, go get in the sand. They've never been in sand before. Go get on the sand, play around a little bit, then, but stay out of the water. Even though it was like, inches of water, they certainly could have gotten in. But I was going to be, I don't say good or responsible, because I was good and responsible, even if I let them get in, but I was going to keep the peace. So, it's time to go. Actually, we weren't there very long. It was kind of middle of the day. It was like 1 or 2 o'clock. So, of course, sun's at the highest point, so it's beating down. Mike's face turned on red and shit. He's like, I want to go, it's hot. I can't enjoy it because it's so hot. And see, that's the other thing. That's the thing that got to me, because he was really upset as we were leaving. He was upset that he couldn't enjoy the place like he wanted to. The reason is because he's also what is it called when, oh my God, sensory issues. So the sun might not feel that hot to us, but to him it's 1,000,000 degrees, and he don't like feeling uncomfortable. So he got upset, teared up, and like I felt so bad. Not anything I did or didn't do. It's just I felt bad that his life is like that, and his body and his mind works that way. Because that's why I try to get him out as much as I can. But there's missing out. I feel like there's been missing out so much, especially when I can compare it to my childhood, which I stayed outside. And I know they do enjoy it outside, so sometimes the way they are doesn't allow them to enjoy it like they should or could. Made me a little sad. He got better when I got in McDonald's. That's another thing. I also got McDonald's. I haven't eaten McDonald's in a long time. Did not want that McDonald's, but so I did my best by just taking the bread off, eating mostly meat, basically, most of the protein. That's it. But oh my God, I feel like something's biting me in the head. But yeah, parenting stuff, especially when you have autistic children. It's not always fun. It's not always fun. As much as you try to make it, a lot of things end up being disappointments that should not be disappointments. You just gotta learn to power through that. Over these years, I've come to realize this is what it is. So, I don't know. I think it might be one day when it's cooler. Let's say. It's funny. This river. I love the sounds of moving water anyway, but the smells. It smells like my childhood, to be honest with you. It smells like fishing. It smells like going fishing, which me and my dad did. Like the smell hit me, and it does like immediately. It just like rush of nostalgia hit. It's nice. If only we all could go back. Like, can I tell you something? First of all, can we talk about this? What's going on here? What I'm laying on? Nowhere in the packaging on the set did it say that it was themed bedding. That it's. I don't even fucking watch college anything. I'm not a Nebraska Cornhuskers fan, but here we are. And I'm dead serious. You couldn't see it through the packaging. It looked like just a red, sheet. But no, this is what it was. This is what it was. Anyway, I hope this one was entertaining. As the last one. I the last one was entertaining at all. I don't know. Either way, I'm gonna keep doing them. It's fun. I like doing it, and it's kind of gets me out doing things. So until next time, I appreciate anybody who watches, and I'm gonna record the podcast tonight. So be sure and watch that as well if you find me mildly interesting. Until next time, bye.